You know why we're here for. You clicked on the title and all that. You know what we're doing. You know you've been waiting to get your answers answered, right? It's been 2 days. Where is it? Well, it's Friday, so you know what that means. It's time for the QNA special! Woo! If you saw my short that I did on Thursday, then you know I said I'll be answering your questions on Friday, January 9th. Well, today is currently January 9th. We have over 17 comments. So, let's go ahead and start answering some questions that you said down below. Starting with comment number 1. 2 Dragon GT. What is my favorite color? It's not obvious? It's purple. It's literally what I'm wearing right now. It's purple. But maybe it could also be blue. I don't like the color blue and purple, so it's different. Alright, now this next question is from my boy Verizon. Shout you out, he was in my streams ago. He's one of the most funniest dude. But he has 2 questions actually. Here's his first question. How did you get your name? And second question, why did you start at Gorilla Tag? Now, getting my name in Gorilla Tag, it was actually kind of like my starting one. Shadow was like my favorite one because I like Shadow the Hedgehog from the Sonic series, and Strike, I don't really know. I tried to like come up with something, and Strike sounded like the most, like Shadow Strike. It sounded like so good, and I think it was because from my friends saying that it's like really good. I don't know. Yeah, Shadow Strike. 995 was like a really good number combination, so Shadow Strike 995. That's what I came up with. And then second question is, why did I start at Gorilla Tag? I don't know. It was just like really good, and like one of my friends showed me what Gorilla Tag was, and yeah, here's just a clip of one of their friends, and he really just inspired me to do this. I mean, he told me to play it. It's like really good, and yeah, now I'm here after all these years ago, and doing pretty good. So that's why I started it. It was really fun. Alright, next question. Sack Thing 4. What is my color code? Alright, I'm gonna tell you. It's 5. Gotcha. Okay, actually, fine. I'll tell you. Okay, it's 509. I think it's like really perfect. It's pretty much it's my favorite color, man, because like I said, it's purple, so this is really good color code if you want to just become purple. 509. There you go, that's my color code. Now this next question is from Snow Busy Denis. What's my favorite VTAG map? It's mostly either mountains, canyons, or forests. That's one of my favorite maps on Gorilla Tag, because they're just like really nice and flowy. Alright, now this next question is from Luigi Plays 8801. Q&A. Do you like men? Are you serious right now? I do not like men, so you need to get the heck out of here, dude. What is wrong with you? Get out of here. Alright, now this next question is from my boy Blicky Movies. Oh my god, I know you told me about this, but okay, Blicky, whatever, Blicky. Anyways, do you like my bunny? Yes, but I don't know why you really try to hold him hostage for just me failing a lot during the streams. If you know from the stream, you should check out and learn more about that, but please, I really do like your bunny. But I don't know why you bring out to torture him all those times, please. I hope he's still alive. I hope so, because I really like your bunny. So just keep him safe. Now this one wasn't really from the short, but I'm gonna count it because it's still a Q&A though. And it's by my boy John, aka Big Bird. When face reveal. Actually, that's quite a bit soon. Okay. I did kind of reply to him, but then actually I'm gonna change it to 500 because I'm actually was kind of really close. Yeah, because 50 is kind of a bit too short, so 500. If you can reach 500 subs, then I will do a face reveal. So make sure you get to 500 subs, because I will do it if you want to really see it. Alright, next question is from the Mint Man. What is my goal? Well, last year my goal was to get 400 and we reached it, as you can tell, but Now, for my goal for this year is to try to get maybe 800. Yeah, maybe 800 or 1,000. If we can get like try to get 800 or 1,000, then let's do it. That's my new goal. Let's see if we can reach it. Alright, from Wyatt from Yao. I don't know what it is, but yo, I was thinking, is it hard to play Gorilla Tag for multiple minutes or hours? I think it might kind of be both. I mean, I think it might be hours. It's kind of, it gets like kind of boring sometimes whenever I try to do it in my live streams or just minutes. But yeah, it's definitely hours. So yeah. Alright, next question is from Emilio Soto. What colors do you hate the most, and what would you look like if you wore glasses? Now, the colors I hate the most are green and... Okay, green... come on, what is it? Green? Okay, yes. Okay, one of the colors I hate is green, and... Yeah, maybe like my... Okay, but the color specific is bright green. I don't like bright green, it's gross. Dark green is alright, but bright green, get out of here. And what would I look like if you wore glasses? Like, either you're talking about IRL or in Gorilla Tag, because if so, then here's a photo of me if you're just talking about Gorilla Tag. But for IRL, I can't really show you that real quick. That will have to be later. If I reach the 500, if you reach that, come on, let's go. Alright, next question from Christina Ferris Calista 7061. What's my favorite G-Tag fit? Alright, I'm gonna talk about my personal fits from me that I had during the years. So I had some few ones stuff. I'm gonna show some photos that just go down. Yeah, those were like my favorite fits that I had over the years. Like I really like the VR goggles one. Those were my favorites back then. But then now, ever since I got this like sweatshirt here, and then with these little eyes, I like them. But the rosy cheeks was kind of like really good on there. But then, yeah, the thing I would say, the rosy cheeks fit with the same right here, except just like the cool different. Yeah, I kind of like the rosy like cheeks with this outfit. It really was good. But I just changed it to this one. I think just better. But yeah, I guess my favorite fit was the rosy cheeks one. So there you go. That was my favorite fit. Next question from
Warren.
Sucks. What would you say?
Warren.
Sucks. That's kind of weird. But anyways, who is my favorite basketball player? It's okay. Well, this is gonna be very easy. LeBron James. Alright, anyways, yeah, LeBron James. There you go. Next question from the Lexian Doodles. What is my favorite video you've ever made? Or no, you've made. Alright, so I'm gonna say two favorites that I've ever made. One was my most recent one, Work on Myself. That was the best one. You should check that out. It's really good. I put so much effort to that. I literally spent a day and a half doing it, and it's literally one of my favorite ones. And the second one was what was it called? Yeah, La La Love. That one was really good. The other thing was really good as well as that one. But yeah, those were my two favorites. I like those. You should really go watch them if you haven't already. But yeah, those are my favorites. Alright, so we got two more questions left. So this one, we're gonna go really fast. Alright, and this question is by SpiderGeek40. What's the main reason why you wanted to make Gorilla Tag videos? Now, I've actually been wanting to make Gorilla Tag videos for quite a while now, but since we didn't have to live camera like what we have right now, I really wanted to make it during the beginning of the years. But the thing is, of course, I was a shy dude, and I didn't really like to talk, and I've made some bad ones. But then when I said, okay, there's this one Gorilla Tag video that really was good for me. It was Jashy Juice, which was my first one, and I never knew why. But that one was really good, and whenever I posted it, I liked it, and I wanted to keep going. But then whenever I just did another one, I just didn't post another Gorilla Tag video. I just posted a random vid. But then now, whenever King told me about that did you really like Gorilla Tag? Did you really like when you post a video? And I did say yes. So he told me, why don't you stick with it? So I guess that's what I did, and I stuck with it and just kept making Gorilla Tag videos. So yeah, that's why I make Gorilla Tag videos, and I'm gonna still do it. So yeah, there you go. Alright, so now for this next question, it's both an inspiration type question from both East VR and Chat30WVAD. They're both telling me who was my inspiration, and Beast VR said from Apology T. Now, this could be freaking guessed correctly, but you know, it was J-Man Curly. He was the best popular YouTuber ever, so that's what he inspired me. But then now, Kingly that inspires me to do all of this. He's the one that's continuing to let me do all these videos for now, for you. So go give him a shout out. He's really good. Shout out to him. So, the final question is from my boy, the Kingly. That's what I told him, but here's what he said. Do you feel your child labor well now? Kingly, I guess I literally told you this, but yes, I do feel them well. They're very well handled, okay? I'm not torturing them, even though maybe I might have done. Should probably rethink that. But they're well now, so I'm feeding them really nice. They're doing great. So yeah, there you go. Thank you for the last question. So that's all the questions that we have for today. If you want me to do another Q&A when we hit 500, then make sure you comment down below and like and subscribe so we can continue doing this. So thank you for the questions, and I hope to see you again. Adios. Also forgot to mention, I released my official new Discord server. Woo! If you want to join that, it's gonna be in the link in the description. Join it down below, because that's where you get some leaks, sneak peeks whenever I go live and post new videos and all that stuff. You can even talk and post fan art, all that good stuff. So if you want to join the Discord server, it's linked in the description. Alright, now I'm actually gonna go. Bye.